Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Listen, it's Papa Benyarko, your financial coach. Listen, I want you to share this video. I want you to like it, pass it on, tell a friend, because I'm noticing a trend with a lot of people, and I want you guys to really get on the ball here and not miss out, right? Because technology stocks have been down, right, all like this year, and I'm telling you, I've just seen Alphabet crush their earnings. I'm sure Amazon is going to come through, and a lot of like Microsoft just came through, and I'm telling you, like in the stock world, like layoffs and stuff, y'all might be spooked, but layoffs and stuff like that, buybacks, it's all good for the stock market. You know what I mean? Like the stocks go up when they hear stuff like that, because they're essentially, the companies are spending less money, right? So that's better for their bottom line. Is, you know, that's just what it is. Like that's how the stock market works, and I don't want us to miss the boat because we are so caught up in things that don't really matter, right? That don't move the needle. I've noticed in a lot of us, I mean, the stock market been around since 1927, I think. Like the New York Stock Exchange. Before that, it was the British even had something. They used to trade tulips and stuff like that, right? You know, I mean, all the greats of the world, it was involved in stock trading or investments, equities, right? And a lot of us are still don't know about it. I think options trader just turned 50. I mean, and a lot of people don't know about it. So I just think right now, there's a lot of us that's missing the boat because we just don't want to focus on what's important and what's real. And I can't make you like what's real. You have to understand, you have to want that for yourself, right? Because if I tell you that, hey woman, technology, the things that you love to consume and own and buy from Amazon and the Microsofts and the Netflixes, these entities are on the New York Stock Exchange, and you can own a piece of it, and that don't make your baby leap, that don't make you excited. I can't give you that, right? But what I can say is we have to get to a point and place in our life where we just care so much about our future, our children's future, grandchildren's future, that these things, we understand, right, that these things are important, so we have to give it somewhat of our time. And that's why I'm a financial coach. That's why I want to coach you guys. That's why I want to help you guys. I feel like this video, I should do more of this than just a catchy topic, right? I want to explain to you guys what's being missed out on, right? It's not just about making some money or setting yourself up, right? We want to set our children up, and we just want to have great to be able to be invested in companies. It keeps the anger down from like being like missing out. Like it makes you feel a part of this country even more. Like I could champion Tesla now because I own something. I can champion Amazon. I'm not mad at no more. I'm not mad at Jeff Bezos no more. You know, you might be looking at Jeff Bezos or somebody like, man, I'm mad at them because look how rich they are. But when you own a piece of their stock going up, you realize that most of the wealth that they have is tied up in their stocks, right? And the shares of the company that they own. And now you own some, so you cheering with them, you know what I mean? And Jeff Bezos becomes your best friend all of a sudden. As ask the people that invested in Amazon in 2009 or Chipotle, or Netflix. They're not mad at the CEOs. They're excited. They thank the CEOs for all they've done. You know what I mean? So Reed Hastings that ran Netflix, like they are excited that these guys took the time out to start these companies, and it went up so much. So But we have to get to a point where I looked at an article that said LVMH just became a $500 billion company. First company in Europe to do it. And I know that's off the backs of the consumers. But how many of us own some of that LVMH stock, or like anything in that aura of that world? Not many. So you might find yourself loving to consume, but you have to get to the point where you love to invest just as much as you love to consume, because it will help you with the anger that you might feel when you hear about how well some of these people are doing, because you realize it will start to click in your mind that Bill Gates is where he's at because Microsoft has been doing its thing since 1985, I believe 1986, and he owns a big portion of it, right? So, okay, so that's how he's doing this thing. It's not magic. It's not like they stole some money from somewhere. They took a chance, started a company, went public, and it blew up. And that's the thing. Now you have a chance. Same as Phil Knight, Nike. Took a chance, started a company, went public, it blew up, but you could have blew up too. Same thing with Walmart. Sam Walton, right? You could have blew up with it. In his book, all he do is talk about how much millionaires he made. While he became a billionaire, or almost a billionaire in his lifetime, how much millionaires he made because that stock was public, and even he used to give shares of the company to his employees. So they was making millions they was coming up with him. You think anybody upset when they get a piece of a company that the company's doing well? No, you're not upset no more. So I want us to start changing our lens and start understanding people like me are here to help you get a better set of lenses to put on your eyes, so you can realize that, man, I'm missing out on the whole point of this whole thing. This is a capitalistic country, meaning that you can invest in the very things that are moving and shaking and growing right here. And you don't have to look and be on the sidelines and watch people become whatever. You can become whatever too. And that's what I don't want you to forget or misinterpret about this whole thing. Like, you don't have to sit on the sidelines and just look at people and be mad. You could be a part of it. Don't let nobody else tell you different. Listen, this is your financial coach. Schedule your appointment with me today and let's win together. Let's go.